Hey everybody, and welcome back to Advanced Edition of Faster Than Light with me, GW365. You joined us last time. We came close, but didn't quite have the weaponry. We were the engine ship. We are going to try them again. Hopefully we'll have a bit more success. Stick with this same layout, stick on easy. We're going to have Will, Blotch and Oni. That will do nicely. And then we're just going to go straight away and try and get some scrap to get to that store and hopefully provide us with a decent weapon. We'll offer us assistance, and we're up against some schmuck. So you're going to have to come into play straight away. Fire on shields, please. And then fire on that, please. This is why I need another weapon, really, because it just saves me from... Oh, this is he did the job anyway. Fire on you. Let's get the weapons offline, that's fine. And then we should be okay. They are surrendering at this early stage, but we will not accept surrender because we want as much scrap as possible, seeing as there is a star right next to us. Did get a shot away there, but it's not enough. And they're dead! Give us 22 scrap, which is not bad this early stage, really. I could do with as much scrap as possible to get to that star. This could be bad, and that is a Zoltan without a Zoltan shield. A Zoltan ship without a Zoltan shield, sorry. So let's just fire upon that. We can't do anything about the engine, but he's probably not going to do anything. Oh, that's a very good asteroid. Thank you very much, Mr. Asteroid. And you, thank you. I'll just like not bother firing, shall I? Why not? Just fire it. Focus on the weapons. One more hit. There we go. We actually took damage there. How? How is that even possible? We need to fix that up as soon as possible, otherwise we are going to start taking some damage. Magic number of scrap there, right there, 69. You know what I'm talking about. Right, 15% evasion chance compared to our 55% evasion chance we had last time is it's a bad place to be at this moment in time. Maybe only having 3 shields was one of the reasons why we suffered, but I'm not entirely sure. They do have 1 shield, which is a bit of a pain. They do have a drone as well, but the drone's not going to do anything unless this Artemis lands a shot. It does, and it lands on our shields, which it hasn't. It's gone as a drive system, which we should be okay. Their weapons are down, the shields are down, their ship is going to be down in a minute. There we go. 27 scrap. We can now go to the store, and hopefully we can provide us with some goodies, like a hull laser Mark II. That is very, very handy indeed at this early stage. The heavy iron Mark 1, because we've got a heavy iron blast. That's what we've got. Not really into that. The combat drone Mark 2 is pretty good, but it takes up 4 power. But we're going to stick with this because that will give us an awesome chance of surviving at this early stage. Stick you there, combat drone. We don't particularly need it, but that will work in unison pretty damn well. This is probably the laser we could have done with on the last run through. 3 shots of charge, 2 times damage on a systemless room. It's going to make going to be pretty quick work going onwards in particular these early sectors. They're going to have no shields. Turn of fight. We don't really need the drone now, because all we need to do is fire this awesome looking weapon here on their weapons. Unless of course they actually take out our weapons. But if we do that, that's them like pretty much screwed. We can save up on drone parts for the later game. Hopefully they're surrendering already after 2 shots. But I'm sorry, Sonny Jim, we will not accept surrender. We want scrap. And you will be firing this time on the drive system. In fact, no. Empty systemless room, 6 damage in total. If it well, 4 damage should kill them if they all hit, of course. There we go. It's quick as that. 24 scrap. So we're just waiting for the FTL to try. I can't even say it. Drive. To charge. There we go. Got there in the end. So we're in a good place. We're just going to save up for a second level of shields, and then we should be untouchable for this early stage, apart from missiles. However, we now have this nebula to deal with, which is going to be very, very painful indeed. So they're going to fire in. That's going to cause us a little bit of pain. Yep, there we go, right in the oxygen as well. That sucks a massive dong. Let's get Oni in there, please, to fix that up. Tell you what, though, having a level 2 oxygen does help greatly, especially when we're dealing with intruders. Fantastic, it was. Right, shields down, please. Get back on weapons, please. Solar flare imminent. Boom, boom. Oh, only one hit. They're trying to get away. We've got a fire in the med bay. And that sounds like an awesome band name, if you ask me. Fire in the med bay. Hull laser on the drive system, please. That should be enough to kill you. I think. Might not be, actually. But we need to damage that anyway, just in case they get away. Boom, boom, boom. It did actually do more damage than what I thought there. Let's just close up the doors. And open up the doors. Get the oxygen flowing again. Close it again. And then we'll jump. Just one shy, look. One shy. 69 mark. Right. Magic number. We're not going to pay it no tall, Sonny Jim. You're going to regret it more than me. Trust me when I say that. You are going to regret it a hell of a lot more than me. I can't do all the damage in one go, unfortunately. I was hoping to. So we'll just wait for us whole laser. Sadly, it is 15 seconds, I think. But it does a ton of damage. That Iron Blast and that in combination. I need to get to 6 as soon as possible. They are actually trying to get away, which kind of makes me wish I focus on the drive system first. However, if we take it down, that should be the end of them. Boom, boom. Oh, they wanted to surrender. Oh, I'm sorry, 13 scrap is no good. I'm not using missiles neither. So, shields is next. And that's it. Should be the end of them. We're going to struggle anyway to come back into this fight with no weapons. And they got the pilot system back on. But they still died and still give me a missile and some more fuel. But only 19 scrap, which is terrible. It's a god-awful amount of scrap. So, aid the civilian ship? Of course we will! They've got a drone and an iron system thing. So if that iron thing hits, then we are pretty much going to be scuppered. However, if I take out the drone system, they won't be able to actually cause us any damage, any physical harm. This is a beam drone after all. Which obviously requires the Iron Blaster deactivators, like so. Pain. Knocked out our sensors, which can get repaired very shortly. Their drone system is offline, which means it's well, they're pretty much screwed. They can't cause us any pain whatsoever. So we'll just focus on the shields. Why not? And then only get back on weapons, please. Boom, boom. Get another shot away, and then finally. Drive system, I think. Shields will be down again. Definitely need to improve his dodge chance. Boom! That's the end of them. We will get hit again. I missed. Oh, thank you. Thank you, civilian ship. Wisely made a decision to go that way. Don't talk crap to me. Wisely. I've just saved your life. No. Where's the benefit of that? Nowhere. Scum. Right. For survivors, well, we got Adnan and 13 scrap. Fantastic. You can now be our doorman, I think. Maybe sensors. We don't have mind control yet, so we don't need the sensors just yet. So we're ready to go into Sector 2 already. We've got NG or Pirates. Looking at these routes, I'm just thinking that's red. I'm just thinking. I wouldn't mind having another go at that Rebel flagship. That's the second one that's getting built. That would be very tasty indeed. I'm gonna go for pirate controlled because we need combat, we need scrap, and we need to kick some ass. So staying away from you. Iron pulses, I hate them. So yes, so we're gonna evade. We're gonna aid another civilian ship. This could be a bad combination. I should have really upgraded my shields or something. We're going to take needless damage, let's just say that. Weapons, please. Yep, 2 damage right there. No damage right there, which is fantastic. But they've still got the main weapon that can cause us damage. We need to fire upon the weapons again. 75% hull. Not a terrible place to be. Here comes another shot though. Right on his weapons. That is us struggling. All because you getting their help. No borders at the minute. We need that weapon back up and running as soon as possible. That's it. You attack systemless rooms. That's fine by me. Let's get on the sensors. Why not? They've got a rock man. It is all rocks actually. Come on, hull laser. Oh no, that is terrible news! But that is fantastic news in response to the terrible news of losing all his systems. His sensors and his driving system, whatever you want to call it. Hull laser is nearly back up, so we will focus on the weapons again. Shoot him in the face and create a fire in the process, which is fantastic news, of course. And then we will just fire again in the weapons, because that is the only thing really that can cause us any problem. And we are on like half health, which is, this early stage, absolutely terrible. And that is a nice, if that's a breach and a fire, that is fantastic news for us, because that will keep them even more delayed from fixing their weapons. Which then, of course, will allow us to fire 3 more lasers and destroy them completely. Well, that should give us a reward this time. Thank you very much. Still no star. Don't particularly need one. Do that, and do that as well. Why not? And then that will do. Now I'll save up, I think, for 3 more bars of that, which I think I can do one now. But I'm going to leave it for the time being. I think I'm going to need 35, 50, that's 85, and 65. I think it is. It could be 60. So 145 scrap. I think I need to do that. Plus the reactor power. And once we get that up and that up, then we are laughing. Then we can get like another 2 bar power thing, maybe even 1. Explore the asteroid field, why not? They're mind controlling us, which sucks a massive dong, of course. So we'll just wait now. That's all we can do. Suppose we could just fire on the shields, because they're missing a lot of things. And they actually did cause a little bit of damage there, I think. Unless, of course, they took out the asteroid. That could have been that could well be a possibility. So now their shields are. Ooh, that's terrible. Let's focus on their weapons, I think. Really, we missed with all but 1 shot. That's very bad. You need to get in there and fix that, please. Hull laser on the weapons again, please. Boom. That's very nice indeed. Hull laser on the drive system, I think, next. Should see the death of them. The death, even. Right, you're fixing that. You need to get back in there. Fix that up as well. You might as well get out. Get out! And that's a nice breach in there. So anywhere will do. Shields in particular. There we go. The end of their ship. As we know it. It's the end of the ship as we know it. Right, so ready to jump to the next sector? Next beacon. Beacon man. Beacon sandwich. Don't even know why I'm saying that, but anyway. Right, so we can either buy a slave up for 26, which is not necessarily a bad deal, but we are going to attack the slaver scum, because of course they are slaver scum. So then we are going to attack on the said slaver scum in their scum weapons. So we're just waiting here, as always. The ship's not in a bad state for this early stage at all. Back off the weapons, it's very nice and tasty indeed. Fire on the drive system next, so we're guaranteed to hit, unless of course we miss these next 3 shots, or at least 2 of them, because of their shields. There we go. That's a nice breach right there. Their weapons are coming back online, which doesn't really scare me because I've got 2 shields. If they had a missile, that would scare me because my hull isn't exactly, you know, shouting out all sorts of cool things like "I'm awesome." I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Managed to get 10 missiles, so if we did manage to grab hold of some missiles, it's a nice hit. However, they are now powering up their FTL, which means they've got a very good chance of getting away. Just need the hull laser to. Oh, it's delayed still. Must have taken off power or something. Now they're not going to be getting away anytime soon. Their weapons are back online. Just attack anything. Attacking anything should kill them. And there we go. One did actually miss then. I actually feared then. 41 scrap is fantastic. We'll carry on across here. Can we get to there? We can, yeah. It's fine. Doing pretty damn well here at the minute. And we've got a drone and a laser combination, which doesn't scare me at all because I'm pretty sure that only fires one shot. So make it count. Yep, one shot. There might be a rare occasion, might get an odd shot through. It's pretty poor, but if we focus on you, then we won't miss next time. That was that kind of advanced drone thing, a drone Mark II. I might be a bit more scared. And these actually provide you plenty of chance for like your pilot to just upgrade. I mean, that's their. I mean, they don't exactly need oxygen, but that's their pilot system completely gone. But yeah, you managed to level up and all sorts of stuff with drones, which is fantastic, of course. Right, so the shields are down now. Let's just focus on weapons, and that should be the end of them. With no dodge chance whatsoever. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. End of them. End of drone. Sure, I can't just grab you. Defense scrap. Oh, that is fantastic. 80 scrap. That's worth. So that's like 100 and maybe 110. No, 120. Probably more. 125 scrap reward. That really. That's fantastic news. Right. So, can I afford everything? I don't think so. 75. I need another 75. But we do need 2 more power bars, and I'm going to regret that because there's going to be a store next to them. I can't do anything. Can't repair anything. So I need 75 scrap. That's and then no, I think I need 100 scrap. We'll try to be a hero. What do you mean try? We will be a hero. They don't scare me whatsoever. They are going to get mauled in face very shortly. What I'm going to do here. Charge you up. Fire that to get rid of you. And charge you up again. Why not? We'll fire on the pilot system, I think. Make very quick work of this if it works to plan, but I don't think it will because they're engines. Engines on the Zoltan ship? What the hell? Yeah, that's going to get fixed up like pretty much instantly. So, let's just focus on the shields instead. Waiting for the hull laser Mark II to show what it's worth, and then let's hull laser the engines. Because sadly, I don't think I'm going to be able to do enough. Let's jump imminent. Boom! Oh, they're going to get away. No. Oh, that actually provided us with a star, and I can't do a thing. As it is, though, they can't. They didn't have anything major anyway. It's just the only problem is I could do with healing, and I can't go back to it now. Which saddens me massively, greatly, whatever you want to say. Distress beacon, lead them to their destination. Free scrap. Quest down there. Can I get there and up there? Probably not. I don't think I can. Unless that one goes to there. Maybe I can. I'll try. Got more combat here. Another drone. This does scare me a little bit more. It does scare me because... Oh, I am Polish, you're joking me. Weapons are down. Their weapons are on. My weapons are on. They've got no shields. They no longer have weapons. They did actually hit us once. Our shields are hit. Hit the shields, please. Drones back online for them. We have no shields. We are taking serious pain and suffering. We need to take down their drone system. There we go. Now they have something else that can cause us serious pain and anguish. We should have just gone for the main thing. Oh, their weapons are offline. Ours are still online, which is fine by us. That should be the end of them. And it is. We took a little bit of damage there, which wasn't great, has to be said. We need the shields back online before anything. Looks like it's not going to be, though. Or is it? Fix those doors, Blotch. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So everything's back online. Shields are back on. We can press forwards. We're going to regret that. Sorry about that. Right, so they have defense, anti-defense stuff, but like I say, they can't do anything because of the defense scrambler we just picked up, that was fantastic. That fantastic find. Let's take down the. Let's take down the weapons. Why not? Just in case. Boom! Oh no, they've got a repair drone thing. Let's take down the drone system, I think. Seems like a smart idea. Another miss. Watch is now maxed out. All laser. On that. Hopefully destroy it. Boom, boom! Trying to get away. Right, okay, so I'm gonna have to hit something. I need to take down this drive system. That's it, you go in there, try and fix that. Boom, boom, that's very, very nice indeed. You have to put out fires. And then just fire again in there. You're gonna put out fires, and then they're gonna repair it pretty damn quick, so we need to get the shots in quickly. There we go. That's the end of them. 22 scrap. Right. Quest. I think I can make it. Just. Give me a reward. Really, that's it? Oh, a star as well. That's not bad. These weapons are terrible, though. I was wondering if the long-range scanners might be of help, of use. Possibly. I haven't got anything to sell. But that definitely could be useful. I think I'm going to get that, and I'm going to fix up to green. Well, that'll do. Close. Close. So I actually got to a star there, that was pretty good. If I go there, that's going to be there. And then if I go there, it's going to be about there. I think I should be alright going here. Just. Right. Well, they have no armour whatsoever. Let's just go for it. Let's try and kill him in one fair swoop. Boom, boom, boom. Let me hear say wayo. There we go! The quickest fight in the history of FTL. There we go. So yes, we can go here, waste a bit of fuel, then jump again. Ooh, look at that, look how close that is, but the exit is going to be taken over. I might have made a bit of a boo-boo there. Intruders on boards. That's not good at all. Our sensors are down as well. You going to get on doors? Why not? Right. Let's get to the med bay. You get to the med bay as well. We're going to open all doors leading to you. Let's make you choke on your Bacardi and Coke. And yes, that is indeed a song. Robbie Williams, would you believe? Right, so now they're starting to suffocate. They did do a bit of a number on his engines. They're going to start getting here. That's the problem. They come here, and next they're going to be in here fighting. Ooh, someone's repeating on me. Are you nearly dead? Close up all doors. What they're fighting here? Is that it? Really? Is that it? Close all doors, please. Thank you. And open doors. Right. Adnan, get back on sensors. Blotch, I believe your engines, yep. And you get back on there. Might as well fix up your relevant stations. And oxygen is quite low, but we should be just about okay, I think. So let's just close up all doors. Right. Let's jump into some damage, into some dangerous territory. Right, they have lots of weapons and a flat gun, and a teleporter as well. This is going to be pretty damn hard to cope with. You're going to come across here and fight him in the oxygen bay. I have faith. I have faith, like George Michael and Limp Bizkit. I actually did a number on his doors, which is terrible. Let's just fire upon your shields. That is fantastic news. Don't hit his man. Don't hit our man. That's fine. You can miss all day long. 35 damage, isn't it? 35 evasion chance isn't actually that bad. Let's get back on doors. We can actually jump. For the sake of one fuel, we are going to do just that. Mantis or Zoltan? I'm going to go Mantis. It means getting boarded a lot. So one thing I might try and sort out is the doors, second level of doors maybe. Just gives us a bit of a fighting chance wherever they're teleporting. Get them choking and what have you. Let's have a look. Have we got a store nearby? We've got a ship nearby and a ship nearby. We should be okay though. Sector 3 of course. We do need really to get to that other weapon. This should be easy. But we are going to have to target their drive system because it is going to try and get away. But those two lasers, I don't think are going to be able to do anything to us unless they fire more than one shot, which of course they don't, and they miss with both shots anyway. Boom, boom, boom. They're delayed. That's fantastic. Just fire on anything, any systemless room. That should be enough to destroy this, and hopefully get us past that 75 mark, so that I can just deactivate the med bay. Boom, boom, boom. That's the end of them. 22 scrap. It's not enough. Thank you very much, you schmuck. Right, okay, let's go here. Hopefully we'll see if we can get something else, but we definitely need that extra weapon. This is an awful one. Do we want a Mantis? Shoot us on board! It was a tarp. A tarp. Right then, Sonny Jim. You get in there, and you get in there. Fight him to the death. They have poor defense. They have a terrible weapon, but they have clone bays. So we're going to take out the clone bay first, I think. We will win that fight because we've got the on-board medivac thing. Medivac? What am I on about? Medivac. Right, get back on sensors, please. Ooh, that would be very, very tempting to fire upon again. With those fires in there. Come on, they can't damage us. Boom, boom. Ooh, that's close. They've got no med bay as well. So if these guys die, that's the end of them. Let's take down that one, please. Boom, that's the end of that one. And you're really going to try and fix that. You're going to go back into shields, aren't you, I bet. I'm just going to wait to see where he goes. If oxygen comes out of there, then you're pretty much screwed. They've got fire and oxygen as well. I could actually leave that. You know what? I might just do that. They've got to fix the oxygen. The oxygen is going to run out eventually. I could get a bit of a higher reward here. I just hope that because if I fire, I'm going to get... it's going to blow up. But basically, let's just see if I do power that. How slow does it go down? It goes down pretty damn slow, if I'm honest. But it's already leaking oxygen in some parts. But yeah, it's just basically they're not going to be able to do anything to us. Eventually he will die a horrible death. He's got 18 health. If I fire once, the ship will explode. But I think I'll get more reward. So that oxygen's completely out in there now. It's fair enough. So 3 rooms completely gone of oxygen. I might just pause it, just here, until like the rest of until it actually turns all that colour. So that's what I'm going to do. So join us in a sec. And we're back. Just got an achievement there. Just missed that. It just said victory through lack of oxygen or something. It was an achievement or something. I don't know what that one goes with, hand in hand. If it unlocks anything, probably not. But yeah, I've got 38 scrap for that. Probably not really worth it, but I thought, usually you kill all the crew on board, you end up with better rewards. So as it is, now we can do this, and yes, we can do that as well, and then we can go beep. There we go. So now we have 2 weapons of awesomeness, and we have ships everywhere. Now, which is the best way? I think I think avoid that. A pulsar, hit pulsars. Let's head up here. The scanners will help us until we come across anything else. Right, so the iron Iron weapon can go on that. Gives us an extra shot, you see. Whole laser will be ready soon. Just do that. They can't hurt us. Do you really wanna hurt me? Mace! Oh, yeah, of course. He's gonna fix that hole. I'll fire on that one. Why not? Hopefully 2 shots will hit. Oh, I messed up there. I messed up massively. Boom, boom. That's the end of them. 39 scrap. So maybe my plan was flawed. Possible ship, that's fine. Anything else I can do here? I can do to upgrade the doors, so I'm definitely going to do that. You're alright in the sensor room for the time being. You want to get back on weapons, Sonny Jim. Right. Head up here first. Nothing there. What a waste. Let's take on another ship then. Warfare. War. It's fantastic. Oh no, they have missile launcher. They only have a missile launcher. So I'm very hopeful here that I will be able to kick some ass, some booty. You can go into the drone unit, do it at will if you want. Hopefully I will get an iron blast in there. It will put... Oh, I didn't quite get it offline. Here comes a missile. Straight to the oxygen. Of course it would go on the oxygen. Sweet. Right. Let's just get you straight across there. Why not? Whole weapon can go on the weapons themselves. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, two breaches. That's fantastic news. There we go. You just continuously fire on there. You fire upon the mantis in there. Right, you get out of there. Get back on weapons. Let's open some more doors again. Let's actually open the main doors. So that's their drive system gone. Don't think I can take them all down. But if I can get some shots away before they repair it, it's very unlikely to be an engine there. Boom, boom, boom! That's the end of them, and he teleported back at the precise moment that we wanted him to. So that was fantastic news for us indeed. Right, let's just get all the oxygen back into the room. Go and fix the drone system, please. It only did one little bit of damage. I thought it killed it all completely. Oh well. So I'm still in the hunt for a star. Right, no, that's there's a distress beacon here. We'll head here first. Right. Try and dislodge it. We got a reward. Don't know why I was sounding so surprised. A reward. Right. So, not really bothered for the sensors because while there's someone in there, I'm gonna upgrade you and you. Just seems like a smart idea. 40% evasion chance. Let's find some ships. Because that's what we want to do. Of course it is. They have a missile launcher, which is probably going to cause us some serious pain and suffering. So we'll take one on the chin, because it looks like we can't avoid it anyway. And we'll just fire upon you as soon as we're ready. Right, you're in a bit of a predicament there, aren't you, Sonny Jim? Oni is going to get a lot better at firing now because of all the 4-second shots. You chump! You actually managed to damage our shields. Let's come along here. So you're nearly dead. You're going to die now. What a shame. I'm dead. Yeah, something like that. Get back on sensors. You get back on engines. Give us that extra 10% evasion chance. Whole laser. What are you doing? You're firing upon this guy. Stop that missile from coming back on. That is sweet, a sweet, sweet noise. 2 breaches when, you know, on the offensive. Very nice. No oxygen. Gonna get you killed. Oh, they're actually boarding us again. I just realised they have a clone bay. However, they will not be cloning much else. If I've got anything to do about it. Got anything to do with it. Oh, they're actually in there. Fight him to the death, please, before he takes out our shield. You're going to be the chief fighter, Adnan. Boom, boom, boom. Let me hear say, wayo, wayo. teleported back? Really? Oh, that's a shame. Just in time to die. It's charging. I was not aware of this, but they were just about to get away, but it was close, but no cigar. 57 scrap. Good place to be. Let's try and save up some scrap before we get to a store. Just to try and make it rhyme, which was a pretty terrible attempt at rhyming. I wish I had mind control of this situation because it is very handy. Very, very, very handy, it has to be said. Just to do that, we'll take out the weapons at the earliest possible moment. That is not very nice, Mr. Mantis. How about you get mauled in the face several times? Very nice if you could. You can target the drone system all you want. Mr. Weapons Man, I want you to go in there and assist because he's losing ever so slightly. He's teleported back, that's fine. Let's send you back onto weapons, please. In fact, do you want to do some repairs? That would be nice. Weapons are offline. We will target the pilot system now. You need to get back on there. You know what? Whole laser the crap out of everyone in there. That was very, very nice firing. They don't have a clone bait. Let's just target, I don't know, the drive system maybe? Or maybe just a systemless room. A systemless room should destroy him. There we go. 3 hits. No damage at the minute, but we still need to repair his hull. There is a star, but I think it might be too far away. Yes, it's too far away, unfortunately. Sad to say. Right, so we've got the exit nearby, so we're going to have to go there, otherwise we're going to be in a bit of a predicament again. Adan is still healing. Explore the asteroid field. Nothing, thank you. Civilian or abandoned? I would normally go to the abandoned sector, but I'm going to go to the civilian sector just because it gives us more of an option here. That's the only reason, really. Right. We're on Sector 4. We're in a nebula. Which pains me massively. Because I've got to go through 2 at least. Right, so, looking at it, because there's nothing on our long-range scanners, I think it might be wise to do some upgrades somewhere. But where? Maybe the subsystem? Maybe the dodge chance, perhaps? You know what? No, I'm going to save it. I'm going to try and get 3 bars. 3 bars of shields if I don't find a star. So we're still okay at this stage. We can still do damage. That seems like a very fair trade. That is terrible. Iron Storm. That is not what we want, but we're going to have to go for it. We're going to have to. This could kill us. Right, well, we've got intruders on board. That's perfectly fine. I don't mind about the intruders on board. You just get on there, please. Fight to the death, in fact. Why not? Fight to the death. You know what? No. Everyone get in here. You get in there. You get in there. And then let's just open our doors. And then do that. Do that. Close you. Close you. Bye. Do what you want. You're gonna die shortly. Especially if our med bay is not switched on. You will lose. Oh, 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 sweet child. Let's close our doors. But you are gonna die a lot quicker than us. So it kind of helps. Very well done. Oh, oxygen is not on. No. I'm going to lose someone here. You need to go into another room. You go in. To the med bay, the main med bay. Alright. Oh, that was a close one. I didn't see that the oxygen was offline. But, fortunately, we just about rectified the situation. Whew. That was a close one, as I wipe sweat from my brow. Right, so, Will, you're the pilot. Oni, you get back on guns. Blotch, go back on engines. Adnan, get back on sensors. And now we can get out of the goddamn nebula. Nothing I hate more. So we head into this other sector. Improve weapons. Alright, fair enough. Oh, thank you very much, Fire Beam. That's very nice of you. And it's 2 bars as well, that's not bad at all. I don't think it does any damage. It doesn't do any damage, but it puts fires in and around, which isn't bad, I suppose. Let's just power everything up. Iron Blast. Fire Beam. I'd rather have something a little bit better. Right, I think we can do that. We can probably get away with not having his med bay on for the time being. Anyway, for the foreseeable future anyway. So let's go to the ship. See if we can kick its ass. It's going to give us another crew member looking at this, unless of course this hacking drone lands in the worst possible place. And it lands in the sensors. You know what? You can land in the sensors all day long, my good friend, because you are going to get mauled in the face as soon as my weapons charge up. Here comes some lasers, and the misses. This could cause us some pain. It does indeed. Only to us, not to us hull though. They actually can't do anything to us now. That was my impression of their laser getting mauled in the face. Yes, we'll take Turing. He can go into the oxygen room because he is big and slow, but he can also put out fires, and he's got the most health, and he's like the worst person for repairing light, but you know, beggars can't be choosers than that. Right, Blotch, get in there, please, because we are going to just heal you up here. Would have preferred scrap, probably. I like having more than 3 crew members, but 4 and 5, I suppose, is about the right number. I would have preferred a Mantis. The Ultimate Warriors, not the WWF, formerly known as WWF Ultimate Warriors, but others. But I'm going to try and get as much scrap from these 2 sectors now. Hopefully there'll be something of use or note, and hopefully I can repair. No, that is bad. Very bad. Truly bad. Got some scrap though, so that should help us in our quest for fixing up. Iron Stunner. Breach Missile. 3 power though, that's the only thing. Page 2. Other crew members. I don't really need them. Cloaking would be good, hacking would be good, but sadly it's just going to have to go on hull and maybe 2 bits of, maybe 1 bit of fuel. Yeah, 1 bit of fuel, so we're in green. Ooh, what's going on here? I didn't see that. Let's put out this fire. Right, so we are approaching the end of this sector. Let's put out the fire. Close our doors. The oxygen should flow back through there. Let's get you in there. In fact, you know what? You can be the shield man. You can be the sensor man. You can flick between doors and sensors. Right, so I can reach that one there, so we won't go straight to the exit because we have got a few sectors we could probably explore. 2 fuel for 1 drone. Don't think so. That's a pretty terrible offer, if I'm honest. Right, let's go up here and try and take down another ship. 3 shields. We're doing quite well, really. They can't actually hurt us. So let's take down the shields as best we can. And hull laser on their drone unit. Boom, boom, boom. That's taking it completely offline. And hull laser on their drive unit, meaning we probably won't miss like that, as you've just seen. Providing a hit with these 3 shots, of course, which we hit with every single one. Cause multiple breaches, which is fantastic news for us. So we're doing very well. Well, we're doing a lot better than we were doing before we repaired his hull. But we've got some pretty decent stuff. We've got the defense scrambler for nothing, which was fantastic for us. Very, very, very much needed, and in any tough, situations, we've got quite a bit of scrap and a defense drone there. Can probably go up here as well and head back. Might even go back to that store if I get time. You know what? I've got plenty of both. Thank you for a free repair reactor upgrade. Yeah, so that's very nice indeed. Right, there's another star here. I'm just working it out. I might go to this star because the weapons down there weren't great. Just go to this star, then we'll head back, and we can actually buy some fuel if needs be. They don't actually have. Ooh, they have a weapons pre-igniter. Right. Okay. If I get rid of that's 30. I think I can get it. I can get it if I sell that, and sell the long-range scanners. Pre-ignite it. Come here. There we go. So, pre-igniter is very, very much key in any success story to do with faster than light, basically. So we arrive at the exit, the halfway stage. So as always, hopefully you've enjoyed the video so far, and hopefully you join us for the next one. Don't forget, it's going to be a two-part video, but don't forget to show this one some love. Hopefully you'll press that like button for us. It'd be greatly appreciated. And hopefully, as always, you'll join us next time. So until then, I'll see you then. Bye-bye.